In this video, we will be showing you how to make this playset. It's pretty simple and it can be done in just one day. Now, if you just want to see how to build this playset, go ahead and fast forward to the 2-minute mark because that's where we start building it. But this first section of the video is actually us making our own lumber because we bought a sawmill and it's awesome. We just made the last cut of wood for the playset. This sawmill is fantastic. Look at all this beautiful lumber. We've got 2x4s in there, 4x4 posts. We got a 4x6, almost 7-inch beam. We got 2x6s. We just got tons of lumber. Everything that we need to build the playhouse. So now we just need to start putting this together. Right back in here, in the backyard is where the playset's gonna be. We're digging the holes for the posts. We got these boards cut down. That's 4 feet by 4 feet, and that's the square that's gonna be the little playhouse for the playhouse part of the playground. Got all 4 holes dug. They're each about 18 inches deep. Now we're gonna start setting in the posts. Now we do not have the posts cut to the exact length yet because we're not exactly sure how high we want it. So we'll cut them down once we know the height that we want. So this is where we are thus far. What you saw was us getting all the posts in the ground, and goodness, getting them all level and it perfectly square was hard, but we got it done. So now we have this. You can see the joist that we put in, and then we put the blocking in on all 4 corners because we will need that to put the floor down to be able to screw it in around the posts. So now, babe, are we going to be putting the flooring down? Okay. We're making progress. We got the slide on over here. We got all the flooring in. It's looking really good. Now we're just gonna put all the walls up. We are really getting a lot done. So we just used the forks of the tractor to get that beam over here. Unfortunately, the time lapse shut off, but we got the steps built, more so like a ladder. And then we put some cross bracing in underneath just to help it because it does get really windy here. Here's the view from this side. I love it. I love how the siding turned out. It just looks so cute. Some of it has the rough edge on it, which I love. Looks great. Here's the progress. Added those up there, some bracing, drilled the holes, and then now we're just putting in the hardware for the swings. This is what it looks like. Let me see one, babe. That. And they're 10 inches long. So they'll go through the beam.
Mom, slide on the slide now.
Did you go down it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll come down it. This is what the eye hooks look like installed. It works perfect.
Had some rod left over from the house building the banisters. Welded a nut on there. I'm gonna have a washer. I'm just driving these down here because if they were like me as kids, they're gonna go really high and try to swing this back and forth. So.
Ta-da! Got that side end and this side as well. So we didn't have to dig a hole and put those in the ground. Rods look great. I'm going to get up close so you can see the progress from today. But as you can tell, the hay wagon that we rebuilt in our last video, it is right here. We use it a lot actually. We haven't used it for hay yet, but we use it kind of like as a trailer to pull stuff around the farm. So this is what we did this morning. Cut off the posts, put up the trusses, and put the purlins on. Let me get up close so you can see what that looks like. First, he put the square. They pretty much just line up and attach on the outside of the posts. And then I'll show you how it attaches over on this side here. He attached a small piece there. And then over on this side, it butts into that beam right there. But there's your purlins and the trusses. And the trusses just line up on the edge of those boards and they're nailed in. The roof is on, it looks good. It's metal roof left over from our horse barn. Now we're just screwing in that ridge cap. It's done. Turned out magnificent and the boys love it, as you can tell. They've already got toys up there, toys down there. They've been playing on it all morning.